Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We are here at SeaWorld Orlando for the media preview of Pipeline, the surf coaster. The world's first surf coaster is here and ready to go at SeaWorld Orlando, and we're here for an early preview. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
When was the last time you went on a stand-up coaster, if ever?
When Iron Wolf was at Six Flags Great America.
Okay. My last experience with a stand-up coaster was with Green Lantern over at Six Flags in Great Adventure in New Jersey, and that was a very wild time. So I'm very excited to see how this new surf coaster compares with every other stand-up coaster out there. Supposedly, we're going to have a lot more movement. We're going to be able to move up and down like this on the coaster, so I'm excited to give it a try if I fit on it. If not, Coda's giving it a try, and we'll get her opinions. But enough of that, guys. Let's head on inside. I'm excited. And here's our first look at the coaster. We have a couple of stilt walkers out here. I love them.
So much fun.
Wow. I love this brand new area that they constructed for it. Oh, and it's running right now. What are you gonna miss?
The festival pathway. But...
Yeah, you're right. This was the festival pathway. We have the Bayside Stadium right here. All of this used to be used for their Christmas events. This area that they constructed out here is absolutely massive. There is so much room for activities. I can't wait to see this area full of guests later on when the coaster officially opens. Wow. And it looks like there's a little pathway over here as well that goes on down closer towards the lake. I can't wait to check that out a little bit later on. But we're coming up on our time to ride, so let's go ahead and head on over. Let's check out the test seat. Wow, guys, check out this view. Holy cow. This whole area is so nice. It's a fantastic view. Oh, there it goes. No lifeguard on duty. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and check out the brand new gift shop over here for Pipeline called High Surf. Well, Coda, you see something that you like? Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the merchandise. We have some Pipeline, the surf coaster at SeaWorld shirts. We have some tank tops, even some hats over here as well. We have some rash guard shirts. These are really cool. We have some tumblers. Really like these. A couple of shot glasses. We have a Pipeline print over here. Looks like we have a little coin. That's really cool. Oh yeah, pass holder hats. That's cool. We have some non-pass holder hats over here for Pipeline. And we have a couple more Pipeline shirts in different colors. And of course, the SeaWorld Rescue merchandise over here as well. Yeah, Coda's really excited for the SeaWorld Rescue stuff. Like half of her wardrobe is SeaWorld Rescue. I'm not even kidding. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the sign for Pipeline. Holy cow, that is an awesome sign. You can get some great pictures over here as well with the coaster going up above it. That's awesome. Okay, so right now, Coda's gonna hop into the test seat over here. You kind of have to hop into it and throw yourself in.
No. We're in. It's just the stiffness of the seat getting the best of it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Huh. And you're standing up nice and firm. Unfortunately, it's too bright out here that we can't even see whether or not the green light is on, so I have no idea if I even fit on it right now. So we're gonna have to find out in the station. But this is how it works. You have to kind of hop into it and push down. It's a little weird.
It is.
So yeah, at this point I have no idea if I even fit on it because it's so bright. But I will say it's comfortable. Like if I was riding, I can definitely bounce up and down like this and not feel a thing. And in case you guys are wondering, it's comfortable, but it's a whole different experience on the ride. But we'll see. We'll head on up to the station. We'll see what happens. right, it's time for us to head on through the queue and to ride. Oh, look, there it goes. Woohoo! Take a look at this queue as well. It's not very big, but I appreciate the giant umbrellas for shade. They even have some fans here as well, so don't worry. You're going to stay nice and cool.
So they may check your harness. For those of you in line waiting to paddle out, please make sure you stay behind the yellow line and be mindful of the closing gates.
Yeah. So these little blue lights on the train over here are what indicate that you fit. So there's no other like line indicator. It's a light.
It's time to get on top and feel the power of the ocean pipeline.
Well, this one moves easier than the test seat.
If you could try to pull your things down, just so I can make sure you guys are at the right height and everything. I'm just framing the camera.
Go ahead and squeeze down if you need to. Yeah.
He was like, I will.
All right, unfortunately I missed it by just a hair. I was like one click away. So Coda's riding now. Like it locked, but the black bar right here needs to be flush with the blue, if that makes any sense. I'll explain it a little bit later. There goes Coda.
Okay. Been a hot minute since I've been on a standing coaster.
All right, Coda, you just got off of Pipeline, the surf coaster. What did you think?
I loved it, especially being short. I felt more airtime than some of the taller people because the seat would move up, and so I would move up, and then my little feet aren't hitting on the floor anymore. It was so much fun.
That's really good. Is it a very forceful coaster?
I didn't think so.
You didn't think so?
No.
It's like a more easygoing coaster?
I mean, I wouldn't put it with like Cobra's Curse, like a family style, but it was still a lot of fun. It was nice and smooth, wasn't too crazy. It's not as forceful as some of those other rides.
How much airtime can people expect?
Not a crazy amount, like Mako. I like Mako, but it was still, you got little pops here and there because the seat moves, so it was a lot of fun.
All right, that's good. Where would you rank it among the other SeaWorld coasters?
Probably my number 2, right behind Mako.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good review. So, you can't wait to ride it again?
Want to ride it again.
Awesome. Oh God! Oh God!
I was the test subject, little guinea pig for Theme Park Express. Let's just say it's a ride unlike any other ride, I think. You know, you're standing, right? I've been on standing coasters and they really hurt a lot. This one did not hurt. I've ridden Tron, right? That hurt me down there. This did not hurt me, right? It kind of feels like you're just kind of riding a bike. And then you get multiple hang times in there, which I was not expecting. You kind of feel like you're like flying out at first. You're like, oh my God, what's going on? Did something go wrong? No, that's supposed to happen. But it is a lot of fun. It's very different. Not what I was expecting. And you go upside down, I believe. I don't know, everything is just kind of a blur to me at this moment, but a lot of fun, right? Busch Gardens and SeaWorld has been pretty constant with like great rides coming out. It's no Iron Gwazi, right? That's like where your soul's about to leave your body, but this is pure insanity. So I highly suggest go riding this ride.
Ooh, and check out these buttons that you get when you get off. First to ride. I love that. I didn't pick one up, but Coda did. So eventually there is going to be an on-ride photo for Pipeline. However, it is not working at the moment. So something to look forward to when it does officially open. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I didn't exactly fit in the station. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys the test seat over here, and I'm gonna explain things a lot more. So one thing that I want to mention is that this test seat out here is very stiff. So you kind of have to throw your body weight on it in order for it to go down. But in the station, it's a lot easier. Those seats in the actual ride vehicles are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're warmed up for you. So let's go ahead and hop in this thing and I'll show you. Yeah. Gentlemen, when you get in, make sure you adjust whatever you got going on over here. Yeah. And you pull it down as much as you can. So in the station, they were able to squeeze me in a lot more. I was able to adjust myself. It's very difficult because this thing doesn't lock over here in the test seat. But in the station, it did lock. I pulled it down as much as I could and it did lock. They were able to push it in some more. And what they're looking for is this right here needs to be flush with this. This right here needs to be flush with this. So you got to pull it down as much as you can, adjust yourself as much as you can, and as long as that is flush with this, then you'll verify. But unfortunately for me right now, I don't verify. I know on the test seat it looks like I'm very far off, but believe me, when we were in the station, Coda can attest to this, I was off by an inch with them like giving me a little push. So it is what it is, but Coda says it's a lot of fun, so who knows, maybe in about a month or two I'll be able to ride this thing. And yeah, getting out is just as awkward. You kind of have to push down on it in order to lift your leg over that little notch there. I do like that it is still kind of a seat. You're standing up, but it's still a little bit of a seat. I like that. So if you're in there, you can still kind of, you know, put your weight down on it. All right, now it's Coda's turn to hop on in so I can show you guys properly where it needs to go. Yeah, in the test seat out here, you have to throw your weight on it, but in station, it's a lot easier. So what you're looking for is for this to be flush right here. That's what they're looking for. There's also a light indicator over here that's going to be illuminated in the station. I pointed that out earlier, but that's what it needs to be. And that's about how much room Coda has when she locks in all the way.
How long until this thing's broken?
I have no idea. In case you guys are curious, just like with most other roller coasters here at SeaWorld, you do need to put your larger belongings in a locker, and there are no cubbies in the station to drop your smaller items. So just make sure you're aware of that. I'm sure they are going to add little cubbies for like your phones and stuff, but for right now, these are the lockers that you need to utilize, and you can pay with cash or card over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to do it from us here at SeaWorld, checking out the brand new Pipeline Surf Coaster. So, Coda, out of 10, how would you rate this ride?
8.5 or a 9.
8.5 or a 9. That's actually not bad at all. I personally can't wait to be able to get on this ride. Again, like I said, give me about a month or so, and I'll be able to fit on this ride. I was missing it by just an inch. I was so close, but it's all good. I've heard nothing but good things. You guys heard Kevin's review. You guys heard her review. It's a fantastic ride from what I hear. So definitely worth a trip out here to SeaWorld Orlando to check out this brand new and unique coaster. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new around here and you want to see more content like this in the future. And also leave a like on the video as it greatly helps us out. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.